Okay, boys and girls, this art project is going to teach you how you can make your own Truffula trees from the Lorax. And also we're going to learn about distance. So we've got the background, the middle ground and the foreground. And you can see by these trees are longer, so they are closer to you. And then these trees are shorter and they're higher up on your paper, they are farther away. So I'm going to put this to the side. You're all going to get a large sheet of colour construction paper. Here it is here. This is what I call your support. You're then going to get another sheet of paper that's a little bit shorter and an additional one. So we've got background, middle ground, foreground. What we're going to do is we're either going to tear the top edge to create a landscape line, like hills, fields. If you are not too confident about tearing it, we can cut it. Now if you watch how Mrs. Donaghy's using her fingers, she's using her finger and her thumbs, and she's doing it very closely to the paper, and she's got control over it. I've got myself a nice landscape line for my middle ground. If you do not feel like you can do that, then take scissors and you can do zigzags or wavy lines. You could even, if you are confident at tearing, you could do both. You could do cutting and tearing, one for each, so that you end up with an art project that's a bit similar to mine. There we are. So glue those down once you've got those ready. Remember, background, middle ground, foreground. These are the colours that we're using today. I'm going to give you 7 craft sticks and a sheet of paper. Okay, the sheet of paper is for you to lean on. I'm just going to pull that to the side because you're using a Sharpie. With the Sharpie, on every single craft stick, you're going to draw stripes, a bit like zebra stripes. So fill it in, do that to all 7. The reason why I want you to lean on the newspaper is that these are permanent. Don't get them on the desk, please. Okay, do that for all 7. When you've got them all done, bringing back my background, we're going to lay them down. I'm going to show you how we're going to do this. So I've got my craft stick. I'm going to make 2 that go on top of each other. These are my 2 trees that are in the foreground. They're the big ones, okay? I'm going to put one slightly higher because they're getting farther away in the distance. One there and one there. So I've created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees. Then you can go and get yourself some tissue paper. Get the tissue paper, crumple it up into a nice little ball. So what we do is we get our sticks, make sure that you rub glue on the back, press it down where you want it, and then for the tissue paper you put the glue on the background, press it down so that it sticks. Now Mrs. D is going to have lots of different colours for you, so if you see by this one that is completely finished, you can do them all the same colour, or you can do them rainbow colours. And remember I told you about the Lorax and all the different colours that they had for the Truffula tree. And now it's your turn, boys and girls. Let's go and make our own art.